All right. Hello, great souls. How are you all doing? I hope every one of you is doing amazing. May your days be long in the land of the living. I'm still your girl, ifysuccess. So today with me is, please tell us who you are.
Emily, TWC MAD. Together we can make a difference.
Yes. So I am so honored and happy to meet this wonderful woman. She traveled all the way from USA to UK, London,
Yes.
And she, she did everything to make sure that
Meet up with Effie.
she meet up with me, and I am not taking that for granted. Thank you so much.
Thank you for having
And
me.
I want to use this opportunity to say thank you for all the support that you've been giving me
You're
on
welcome.
YouTube.
Thank you. Thank you.
God
You
bless
too.
you.
Thank
You
you.
know, YouTube is connects a lot of people.
Yes, it does.
Like, I don't even know how to say it.
It does.
If you're a YouTuber, if you're a content creator, please keep going, keep connecting with people. There is a lot of good people here on YouTube, and Emily is one of them.
Thank you.
Thank you so much.
You too, Effie. I love what you're doing. I love your program. You know, if we had, and this is what I say, if we had what you are doing now,
Yeah.
if we had that back then,
Yeah.
and we had the exposure to YouTube, I
Yeah.
think more marriages would have been saved.
Oh,
There would have been better family life.
yeah,
I think it's really important.
yeah,
But we didn't know how.
yeah,
And like I said before, we can't say, oh, our parents, they didn't know. They did the best they know how to. They didn't have the exposure that
we have.
we have.
Yeah,
And many people will say, oh, and well, they should know. No, they didn't know, you know, so you teach the young ones.
that's right.
And you're young, but you teaching even the old ones. Because I love that one woman,
Yeah.
take care of your husband.
Wow.
And that's for any woman. Old woman, there's still older women who still don't know how to treat their husband.
Yeah, it's true.
They don't.
Yeah, it's
They
true.
feel like when their husband comes from work, the food in the pot, go and take it.
Yeah,
Right?
yeah, it's
Or
true.
the husband come home, they're not even dressed up nice, looking nice.
Yeah,
Right?
yeah,
So it's good. It's good what you're doing. I like what you're doing.
Thank you
And
so
one day,
much.
one day it's really, really gonna blow up.
Thank you so much. Thank you. It's a huge encouragement for me.
It's gonna blow up.
Okay. Thank you so
You're doing
much.
a good job.
Thank you, thank you. So today, the last video I put up was woman, look after your husband. And if you haven't watched that video, please go and watch it. Okay. So today, because I have been getting a lot of message where some women were telling me like, okay, what about men? Okay, so today's video is for the men. Okay, so the title of this video is "Men Look After Your Wife." So, and I'm so happy that I have PC Emily here with me, and I'm going to be asking her what she thinks and how do you think that a man can actually love her wife better.
Love his wife?
Yeah, his wife better. You as a woman, me as a woman, what do we really want?
I think the first thing a man has to do is to prepare a home for his wife.
To prepare,
A home
yeah,
for his wife.
okay,
When two people get married, they should not be living at mother-in-law,
okay,
father-in-law, sister-in-law,
thank you.
brother-in-law. If it's a little hot, 10 by 8,
Yes,
with an outhouse, with the outside kitchen, I think this is where they need to find themselves in that little corner.
yes,
And this is where the love will start growing.
that's right. That's
And
right.
this is where everything starts. With two people in one little corner. But if it starts with you and him by some mother-in-law, by
Yeah.
some brother-in-law, by some father-in-law, by some sister-in-law, trouble.
Yeah, that's right.
Trouble starts because one always have something to say.
That's right.
But if it's two of you alone,
You build yourself,
you build yourself,
know yourself better.
know yourself better. The next thing is, when we have a problem with our husband, we want to run and run tell somebody.
Yeah.
We want to run to mommy and tell mommy. We want to run to grandma and tell grandma. I did it.
Yeah.
And when we're telling them, yes, what we're saying is the truth, but the other
Yeah.
person is not there to defend themselves.
Themselves. Yeah.
Okay?
So like this topic now is how can a man look after her wife?
His wife, we have to
His
make
wife, yeah.
we have to encourage them.
Okay.
Okay? Because I'll tell you what, sometimes upbringing makes a difference.
Okay.
Sometimes the men might not know how to. Sometimes the men might not know how to. Sometimes it's not what they see at home.
Yeah.
Right? I'll tell you this. For example, you like to get gifts, right?
Yes.
But maybe this man didn't see his father buying gifts for his mother.
That's right. That's
So,
foundation.
so
there.
if he didn't see that, he wouldn't know. So what you will tell him is that, honey, I would like to get a gift for my birthday.
Yeah.
I would like to get a gift for my Mother's Day.
Yeah.
And be reasonable. Okay? If it's one rose on a stem, it's still a gift. But you cannot expect your husband to buy you $105 perfume when your husband is only working for X amount of money. So how he can care for you? When he brings that little present home for you, you show him how much you appreciate it.
Appreciate it. Yeah.
Okay? Honey, I love it. This is so beautiful.
Yeah.
You know? And that's when he now will be encouraged
Yeah.
that he will, oh, my wife like this, he might
Yeah.
buy it more often.
Yeah.
You understand? If he did, a lot of times our husbands don't take care of us because we don't know them. And we don't teach them.
Yeah. So another thing I want to chip in there is, like you said, because women, God has given us grace to think ahead. Like we know so many things,
Yes.
which men don't even know. Okay, like in the area of as a woman, how you want to be taken care of, handle, how you want to be loved, and all of that. A man can sometimes a man will not know what is in your heart.
We have to
How-
tell them.
That's what I'm saying.
We
yeah.
have to tell
So
them.
that's where the communication comes in.
We have to tell them.
Yeah.
For example, if your husband is doing something to you and
Yeah.
you don't like it, you swell up your mouth
And you're boiling inside.
and you're boiling inside. Does that make him know
No.
what the problem is?
Until you speak out.
Until you say, you know what?
Yeah.
I saw you did this and this and this. I don't like it.
Yeah.
It didn't make me feel comfortable. I don't appreciate it. Then he might say, well, it doesn't mean anything. It's just so. It's a, well, that's not how it looked. You understand? Then it's up to now, and then you have to know the man you're going to marry too, because everybody has a partner who's going to choose.
That's right.
Okay? So you also have to make sure that the partner you're choosing is going to be a friend.
That's right. Yeah.
It's somebody who you can talk to.
Yeah.
It's somebody who will listen.
That's right.
Maybe there might be somebody else who can take that other person who don't like to listen and they get along fine. But that person might not be good for you.
It's true. It's true.
So you have to make sure that the person who you're choosing can be first your friend.
Yeah.
That you guys can sit down and talk about anything.
Anything. Yeah.
And I think sometimes what we do, we feel this emotion and we call it love. And we run away with it. And when all this love business come out, we cannot sit down and talk to the person,
Yeah.
and we cannot make a different level of love go.
Love. Yeah.
You understand?
Yeah.
Because to me, if you love come in stages, okay? And even though while you're thinking that you love somebody, do you really like them?
Can you really go extra mile to, out of your way to save them if anything happens?
Because
and all of
love
that?
is
Yeah.
not life.
Yeah.
We
it's
might
true.
love somebody, feel like we're in love with somebody, and still feel like we hate them. Do we like that person that we have? Do you like that person all the time? even though you're upset with your husband, you love your husband, he gets you upset. Do you like him enough? Or husband, do you like your wife enough to know my wife is vexed with me, but I'm still going home early I have to go home early because I want to be there for my wife.
Yeah. So another thing I want to put in here, for some men, this will really help you. Like, we are women, right? So another thing I want to put please, I just want to apologize. There are people here. We are in a public place. Excuse me. Thank you. So we are in a public place, so there's some noises and all of that. I apologize for that. Okay. So, like, if you're a man and you're watching us, okay, I would like to advise you on this. If you have a woman, please look after her. Okay. How do you look after your wife? Know what she likes. The highest thing you can you can do to love, to show your wife that you love her is by helping her. Be a helping hand. There are some men, even in the house, they don't like to help in the house.
Wash the dishes.
So wash
sometimes.
the dishes sometimes.
Wash the dishes.
And help your wife when you see that maybe your wife is tired and all of that. Help out. Volunteer to help. Okay? Take your wife out and also support her emotionally. Sometimes when a woman is down, try to know what is actually making her feel that way. Like, why is she that angry? So sometimes sometimes a woman just needs, oh honey, are you okay? And she is fine. Just that little, like, are you okay? That's how women, like, little things goes a long way.
We have to train our husbands as well.
That's
because you know what happened? Sometimes some men will sit down on the chair, watch TV all the time.
Yeah.
Right? The game. While we're doing all the cooking.
Yeah.
But if we say to our husbands, say, listen, I'm going to cook the meat and you're going to cook the rice, okay?
Yeah.
Because you always cook the rice so good.
Exactly.
You're going to cook the rice.
Right? Spicy, yeah.
Make him know, not make him feel, make him know
Yes.
that you love when he cooks the rice.
Exactly.
Right? So you're telling him, well, while he's cooking he's doing something else, then you can do something else.
Yeah, exactly.
Not only that, a lot of times too, touch.
Yeah.
Just pass. If your wife is in the kitchen,
Yeah.
remember, just a little touch, a little kiss on the cheeks and say,
exactly. Phone calls and text messages, love text messages, and all of them. Yeah.
Husband and wife should be communicating all the time.
Exactly.
All the time.
Exactly.
Your husband's supposed to be your friend, and your wife's supposed to be your friend.
Yes.
No husband should be calling another woman to be talking.
Yeah.
And no wife should be calling another man to be talking.
Exactly.
You two have to be friends. There should be no outside. You understand what I'm saying? Spending time on phone with a woman if you have a wife at home. Okay?
Yeah.
And if the wife see that something is happening, say, husband, I don't like that. Yeah. What is the matter? This person from work is calling me. I don't like it.
Yeah.
Tell her that your wife does not like it.
Yeah.
Okay, and all of that is the way you're taking care of your wife by making sure you listen to her and you're not going to continue to do things to upset her.
Exactly. And that's just, you're not going to continue to do things to upset
your wife. Because while you might think, oh well, nothing is going on, but your wife still doesn't like it.
Yeah.
So you say, you know what, my wife doesn't like it. I had a friend was telling me that she and this guy were friends before even him and the woman got married. And he used to be talking to her, but when he got married, he's talking to her. And one day he said to her, he said, you know what, I have to end the phone calling her because my wife doesn't like that we are talking so much.
Yeah.
And that was the end of that.
Yeah.
You understand?
Yeah.
So we have to, there's so many ways the husbands can take care of the wife.
And again, if you have a supportive wife, as a man that you're watching me, you have a supportive wife, your wife is working, your wife have money, you know what I mean, and
she's bringing home more than you are bringing.
More than you are bringing, or even if she's not bringing more than you are bringing, okay, you've seen that this woman is capable, and you know, some men do this and it's very wrong. Like when they see that their woman is capable, their woman have money, their woman can actually fetch for themselves, they don't care about the woman again. Like buying something for them, you don't buy something for your wife because you think your wife can afford it. This is an error, and if you are doing this, I will, you know, I will say this.
But if can I say something? We have to leave room for him to buy things for us too. Though. We cannot run to the store all the time to buy everything for us. To make him feel that we don't need.
Some men, I'm saying this because I've seen it where it happens. Okay, because a woman is working, the man just relax. It's not that he doesn't have money. He have money.
Oh, no.
He will not want to buy anything for the children because he has seen that the wife has got. Even if your wife has bought something for the children, you too buy for your children as well.
But I thought when you marry, the money goes together.
Yeah, but some people is not like that. That's what I'm saying.
That's the way it should be.
Yes.
The money nobody should have secrets.
Secrets, yeah.
No, the money comes together.
Yes.
We have savings. We have money we're going to spend on the children. We should know each other. My husband shouldn't have no secret account. I shouldn't have no secret account. And we should put our money together.
Exactly.
We should know how the money is spending. We should make a budget together. We can go out. My husband will say, I like this. My husband say, well, I can buy it for you. Or we can buy it or whatever. Or if time is coming up, he can save a little bit of money here, or something like that. But no, when people become married, it's two as one. There should be no secret account.
Exactly.
Everybody should be able to put the money on the table and say, this is what I'm working for. This is what I'm working for. This is what we have in the savings. There should be no secret with money.
Yeah, exactly. Yeah. So what I'm saying is like, you know, even if your woman have enough, you as a man, this goes a long way. Okay? Sometimes buy something for your wife. Sometimes buy something for your children. Even when you know that your wife can provide it, it goes a long way in the life of a woman. It makes her feel loved. Okay? It makes her feel loved. It makes her feel like, oh, I have a man in my life. Okay?
Even if he has to do a little extra sometimes.
Exactly.
A little extra work to have a little more
income, you know. So as a man, you know, go your way to actually look after your wife. If you're some men, you will do your hair and come back home. They will not even
see that you look pretty.
That you have done your hair. You understand? You begin like, oh, does it mean that my husband doesn't see this beautiful hair? You will go and buy earring and put it, you'll be flexing it, and the man will not see it. You need to be looking, as a man, you need to bring your eye down to be able to see us. We need men to see us, like our little effort, praise us for it.
Yes.
If we do our hair, okay, tell me that my hair is beautiful.
Yes.
Okay.
I agree.
If, like now, I see you are not a makeup person. You are natural.
I used to.
Yeah. But if you go and do makeup and come back, if you come back and your husband see, oh, my darling, you look extra beautiful. Like, what did you do? What did you do? That brings so much joy.
Yeah, because he noticed.
He noticed. You'll be like, oh, he noticed. But some men, they will see it and do like this.
And even if you didn't go to put on makeup, but you put on something nice.
Something nice.
Oh my goodness.